Come on, it's broadcasting.
Was keeping the play side, meaning the ball coming towards you, and anyone coming from the backside, they're pinching down the spot. And boy, what a great defensive play there. Leverage, running to the football from the inside out, turned into a big loss of yardage.
Now Prescott. Out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Cole Beasley, the intended target. It's a crew that last year scored 540 points, tied for 8th most all time. But my question is this, such a crushing Super Bowl loss in the offseason, does that set you back big time, or does that fuel and feed you momentum-wise going forward?
It should fuel and feed you momentum-wise going forward, partner. That's exactly how it's supposed to react, and that's what you'll see in the Falcons locker room in the entire offseason. They'll talk about finishing, unfinished business, things of that nature. But we have seen where teams have not recovered from it. Remember the Rams?
You thought
they got to a Super Bowl, got beat by the Patriots, didn't get back there again. The Broncos in 2013, #1 offense, #1 scoring offense. They didn't get back in 2014, but they did in 2015. So you can recover from it.
They'll try and throw for it. That is caught. He's got it. And the lead will move to 14-0. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Ryan. It's hauled in by Hardy. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Here's Ryan. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
You better punt.
Coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it'll be 4th down. Looks like Ryan's going to stay out there. Indeed,
get off the Charger.
For this on 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Ryan. He's got time in the pocket. Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. They'll pitch it out to Elliott. Stays on his feet. Sitting alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, as it is Cowboy. And the next snap coming inside the red zone here. They keep on the ground with Elliott. Trucks through him.
Oh, man, right through him.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Don't go ahead on Ezekiel again. You're going to hurt yourself, bro.
You're now doing the dictating on defense, and guess what? Now you're getting ready to
take
off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature and make sure you don't get hurt.
I got you thinking way too much.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. And Charles, when you catch that toss going right or left, really, but right in this instance, do you go straight for the pylon? Is that where you're going?
Well, typically you want to try and maneuver people a little bit so you have some space to get to the pylon. So I want to make sure I try and move them a little bit to the inside, and in this case to the left, so I can get to the right.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Second quarter, 5 minutes left.
Coming out on the field. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do.
I'm on my game tonight, bro.
Right? The decision to go for it on fourth down
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys.
I can't wait to play you, bro.
Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Tyrone Crawford in there to get him for a loss of 5. From the gun on third down, Ryan. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked
I read
off.
that play.
And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield.
Ezekiel Elliott going to take it the distance. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. So they're going to go for 2. They'll look to throw. That's caught at the 2. And boy, talk about adding insult to injury. He's into the end zone to tack on 2 more. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Over 1,400 yards last year for Jones, just 6 touchdowns, but you know, of course he had the big 300-yard game. However, when he was blanketed with coverage, he always Ryan hit, and he lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys, and out now come the Cowboys.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never...
Practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. This is Elliott. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive. We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers, third level defensive backs. And that run, that was what we call a first level run, and it was stopped by a second level player. 3rd and 2, and they ran the ball for only 1 yard, and everybody's going to scream at the offense. Let's give a lot of credit to the defense on that play. Defensive front out leveraged the offensive line. They got more people to the football. Yeah, they won that battle in a big way, and they're forcing a big decision now by the guys on offense.
They come out here in the eye. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. The fullback dive held up short. And the Falcons defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. Here comes the Falcon offense now as they get set to take over here. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go around. And that's caught inside the 35. A big play there. Ryan to Jones. 42 yards. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with it. And he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
And with that, it's 2-minute warning time here, the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come out in the pistol.
Not yet.
They'll throw on complete. Trying to get that in the hands of Devontae Freeman that time. And now it's second down.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude.
Who said that?
I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
And he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. And a quick throw here, that's complete. The reception good for 7. It's third down. Let's see if they can convert here on 3rd and 3. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Ryan, and he can't come up with a pick. Nearly his second of the game. Instead, 4th down.
A pretty rocky start in this game for the guy throwing the ball. Already has thrown 1 interception. Almost threw a second one right there. All he's doing right now is giving the defense a whole lot of confidence.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They come out here in the eye. Now it's Ryan. But he can't hang on. That would have been a big interception down here in field goal range. But instead, now they'll get a shot at 3. CD, wanted to get your thoughts just on the landscape of the offseason for each of these teams. Super Bowl in the rearview mirror, but so much going on. People look at the draft a lot, but there's a lot more that goes into the offseason for these front offices, is there not?
It certainly is, and even before we get to the draft, you start with the combine. You know, that's held in Indianapolis every year, and you have about 300
Not my controller had died.
coming together to get their physicals and interviews and on-field performance, and all that will get evaluated along with their game tape. And then you've got the free agents. All right, that starts, I believe, in early March, where now the free agents can start moving around to different teams. So your team's starting to take a little bit of shape there, free agency, because then the draft's coming up. You're trying to put your team together with new draft picks, have everyone start to move in one direction, and then you have the OTAs and mini camps. We get to see them on the field for the first time, and we start to get a better idea of how these teams are going to look when the fall begins.
So a second down incompletion now brings up 3rd down. Bryant, the lone receiver, left. 3rd and long for Prescott. He completes it to Bryant. A big 3rd down conversion with a gain of 28. So he makes the grab and the change move forward.
Nice job by the offensive line, giving them time to complete that first down pass.
All right.
They come up in an offset eye. Here we go. 1st down, Prescott. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move them all over the place to try and find good matchups.
I am.
And they have one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
To throw is Prescott. And oh, look at that. A diving catch. And he gets this one all the way down
MQH is sharing
the
it.
20-yard line. A very solid gain of 27.
I know that rookie quarterbacks have to earn veteran receivers' trust. Maybe we saw that on that play with that type of effort, huh?
Yeah, helping out the rook with a heck of a catch. Here's Prescott. That's complete right around the 8. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. 1 receiver left, 2 to the right. Prescott yet again. A dump off to Elliott. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the run.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best
talking all that work. I want to see it happen.
That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to
1 and 1, blah, blah, blah.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Blitz coming and down he goes.
About's not good enough.
Hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. we head toward halftime.
Because he can't do it on PlayStation. He'll take an L on Xbox, too. Hey, what time you coming back? Because my time is different from your time. 8, 9. Alright.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? This defense hasn't let them in yet. They'll need to stiffen here. 3rd and goal from the 2. Here we go. Prescott on 3rd and 2. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Jason Witten as the first half is winding down. And the Cowboys continue to pour it on. Here we go. They'll look to throw. And they are just not going to let up as he is into the end zone here for 2 more. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. Ooh, with a juke. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
We got heavy, heavy. Everybody scoot up, heavy.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And he's able to get up here to the 26. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. It's a very short kick taken by an up man. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. Atlanta now coming out on the field. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. Maybe just a lack of concentration there as he couldn't haul it in.
And when you're going across the middle like that, you know, he's running that drag route, you are conscious of all the bodies and the traffic in there. But let's face it, if you're going there, you might as well come down with the football and absorb whatever else happens after that.
And he dropped it. Now it was tipped, altered the ball a little bit, but he dropped it, and now 4th down.
While we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore, I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion, and both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They'll indeed go for it with Ryan. And this is incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher.
All right.
I ain't made it past the 50-yard line, bro.